Hello and welcome to another U10 mini lesson where I attempt to explain, expand, explore, clarify, bring clarity to anything you might have questions about related to in the drumming world. As always, these are one-take wonders, so hopefully nothing happens, but if it does and I make a mistake, oh well. Hopefully I'm still on camera at this point. I'm not, the camera I'm using is my cell phone, so oh well, to mess up. Today's lesson is going to be on the Herta. The Herta is awesome. We love the Herta. We love the Herta almost as much as we love the Pagada. The Herta, you need to first understand triplets. So if you haven't watched the U10 triplet video, watch that one, then come back here. The Herta generally is triplet based. Occasionally it's 16th based, but it works better for triplets. I wrote it this way because it can go either way, and sometimes when you're playing a lot of 16th notes, you'll put it instead of a paradiddle, but it does come based off more triplets. The Herta is generally played as written, like this, or with the left hand. So this is the Herta. So let's play a quick Herta. Ready? Let me fix my stand a little bit. Let me move this back so I can hit it. And this is how you play Herta. Pretty easy. Now, the way I'm gonna explain this further though is I'm gonna play with a triplet based at 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the thing about Hertas are, what they do is they're 4 notes in 3, or they're 4 notes into where 3 normally are. So when you're playing a Herta and triplet, you will actually always start the downbeat on the same note. In normal triplets, you're going, so you got, come on, move. Right, left, right, left. With Hertas, right, 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 or left, 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 left. My left hand Herta is not so hot right now. The other thing about Hertas is it can sound a lot like a diddle. So it can blur to sound like a diddle a little bit. But a Herta it's singled, first off, it's a single stroke thing, or straight sticking as it's referred to in drumming jargon. The Herta can be put into things sound really, really cool. Let me play it again one more time. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to play one measure of just triplets, and then I'm going to add the Herta in. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's go to 120. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, ready, go. The Herta's really, I sped up a little bit there, the Herta's really unique because unlike a diddle, it does require more wrist, so it's a lot more. So for the first while, your wrist might be a little bit tension, slow it down. If you want to go 80, that's fine. 80. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It does require more effort though because it's not just a diddle. That's a Herta. Let's take a look at some Herta variations. Some Herta variations, really all you're doing, remember how we talked about the first, second, and third partials of a triplet? All you're doing is you're moving the Herta to another partial. So you can have it on the second partial or the third partial. When you do this, it gets a little bit tricky, but you gotta feel the flow more than anything else. So let's go to 100. We might go back to 80 in a moment. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, second, go. Alright, so I hit the stand a little bit there, that's alright. Let's turn this beat off. That's all variation is, you're just moving it slightly. If you want to slow it down a little bit, you can go. Alright, now that one, I did slow down that last tap there. That one. That one tends to be a lot like remember the flam accent grid? That tends to be a lot like the last pattern where it feels like you're playing patty flat flats, and if you don't have the rhythm feel down, it's going to feel really awkward at first. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a measure of triplets, a first Herta variation, a second Herta variation, and a third Herta variation. Alright? Let's do this at 100. 1, 2, ready, go. I played that last one wrong, and that's okay. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's go down to 80. 1, 2. So here's what I'll do instead this time to make it easier on everyone, including myself. We'll play a measure of triplets, measure of the first Herta, measure of triplets, measure of the second Herta, measure of triplets, measure of the third Herta, and then we'll add the downbeat. Let's do this. 1, 2, ready, go. I messed up that last one. That's a weird one. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, let's speed up to 100. We're not going to go much faster than 100 on this one, but let's do it. Also, you can always add accents in different spots, like that kind of thing. You can always add. It's not as easy to do. You can always add different accents. You can do whatever you want with Hertas. Just remember to keep it like it is. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so I slowed a little bit down the last one. That's alright. So remember, this is a Herta. This is a Herta variation. That's all it is. It's pretty basic. You can put that in 16 notes if you want to. Gets a little bit more tricky, which is pretty cool. Go fast, go slow. Just make sure you're doing it the constant way. If you have any more questions about that, please let me know. But until next time, to quote the man who makes our sticks and endorses our sticks, Scott Johnson, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, and I'll see you later. Bye.